Yellow rage. Why are these goofers almost always late? I've been sitting at this chair for like 30 minutes. Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just early. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Still a good while. Well, hi, Toby.
Hi, I'm here.
Are you feeling better?
So much better. Holy shit. I was having a terrible past couple weeks.
I'm glad you're feeling better. We've missed you.
Oh, I miss you guys too. Yeah, I was having I was having a problem where my stomach was producing too much acid.
Hmm.
So I haven't been able to eat like properly because I would just like, it would all come back up. So
Oh, that's not fun.
yeah, but I found some medication that's helping me actually eat. So I've been able to eat this past week. So I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me finish writing this down.
Okay.
Should to target. Yeah, I think I know how far we're gonna get today. It's hour 50, right?
Uh,
So
I think we have like a max of like 2 hours, and I think sometimes we spread it to like 10 minutes extra sometimes, but
okay.
we won't have to take time off of our gameplay if these people will get into call. Oh, actually, technically, we're only waiting on Ian right now because Umbre won't be able to make it. So you could your chest.
I feel like Umbre
One.
To be fair, D&D
Hello?
Beyond lets you have some pretty cracked character sheets. I got like a nat 20 on charisma, and then I think most of my charisma modifiers are a +7. I'm pretty sure one of them is a +8. So I mean, D&D Beyond lets you make some pretty hacked builds for level 1. So I wasn't really surprised by it. So, but then again, D&D Beyond is having you roll D20s instead of the D6s. So
Yeah, for that I rolled what was it? A 19, a 19, a 20, a 20, a 15, and a 3.
beautiful. The 3 brought it all together.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that for an NPC that they're gonna fight later.
Oh, also,
Oh wait, I
since you're
forgot to
here,
turn on the screen. That's why.
oh,
Okay.
since you're here, I forgot to tell you something. You know that thing where I explained kind of how, because you had still yet to decide if you were going to use Mizon for the next campaign, and I was explaining how the game would work for you, so you could decide if you wanted to use him or not. That did change up just a little bit.
Nice.
It's
Good
not
job
going to
on
be more
redeeming
of a
first.
you guys mainly choose if you go down A or B. It's more like, oh, well, we have this goal, but then this goal branch off into this goal, and then this goal branch off into this goal, and oh no, what was our original goal? So it did change a bit, but it is still primarily the same.
Alright. Good to know.
Forgot to mention, I'm going to be mixing the original Brorog voice with the Bane voice, because I thought it would be funny.
Very good.
Tom Hardy Bane, not the other one.
I hurt Manx's throat because I was asking him for D&D advice, and he talked for like 2 hours straight. his throat hurts now.
Now I can't see. Okay, now I can see again. Oh, okay, there, I fixed it.
Honey,
What?
text me.
Manx is asking you a question, and
Oh, also, he spent 3 hours prior talking about world building with Nyx too.
oh wait, I'm
grand
gonna hide this and then show you guys only, because I want to show. Wait, let me find it. I already showed you guys, but actually, yeah, I don't even have to show you guys. Can you guys look at the memes category? It should be there, or it's in general. Oh wait, let me just check. One second. Meme. Oh yeah. Scroll up in memes, and then you'll find it.
Memes. Okay, memes.
Look at
I
what?
made.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Oh yeah, the map. I saw this.
Yeah, so
It's
the guy wants.
really.
So the top. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but in case they're watching, they're probably not. Anyways, the top left side is what you call it. I am blanking. They're at war basically. So there's 3, like the bluish ones on the top left. Those are all 3 are at war, and then yeah. Oh wait, give me a second. I forgot to do something.
No, you're fine. Okay, is Kel joining or no?
Oh, see, that's the issue. He's online. He's just annoying. Okay. Listen, it's a struggle to even get him to. I spent a good 9 hours of my day yesterday waiting for him to call me. It was not supposed to be that long. And he called me at midnight, but that's fine.
Fun, very fun.
Yeah, he's a little janky with time.
I figured.
I kind of just. If he takes too long, I'll just play Kel for him because at this point, I've done it enough.
Yeah, honestly, you
I've
play him well anyways.
Fire sheet, okay?
I'll give him until 15 past. So once it, well, I mean for you it would be what, 7:15?
It would be 6:15 for me.
Okay, yeah. When it hits 6:15, if he isn't like here, then we can just start.
Okay.
Okay, I will be right back. I need to go potty.
Okay, I'm done with that thing that I had to do. Why did everyone go silent? Is anyone there?
I am.
Okay. Oh, what did I do?
As well.
Okay.
Oh my god, he responded! That's crazy.
Ooh. Oh, wait,
Ian,
I forgot
you
about
just
one second.
Oh my god, you're here! Sorry, my voice cut out. I thought you'd never appear.
Okay.
Never.
There we go. I fixed a very grave mistake.
What was your very great mistake?
You'll see in 2 seconds. Now you'll
Toby's
see.
actually DMing. It's a miracle.
You still got the hat.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Ah. Neko Venture, welcome to the chat. First time chatter. Why can't I? Okay, there. I fixed the hat. I think, Manx, you're the only person who's, like, I don't know. I forgot to show the screen again.
You goofer.
Okay, there we go.
Kmart Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
I like to get roasted on a daily basis for existing. Bonk your head. Wait, is the beard growing back, dude?
Yes, it has.
Nice.
If this hat stays on, it will be a miracle. Right as I say that.
Yeah.
I need like tape this down or something.
Yeah, double-sided tape around the rim, maybe.
I don't know if I have
Oh my god, I'm back. Sorry.
You're good.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, Ian
Different
finally
hat.
showed his face.
Like a. This type of
Wonderful.
hat. Should I wear this instead?
What?
He's picking out hats to wear.
A pile of cloth
Okay.
on my head. I'm Santa.
Right,
I'm
right.
Santa hat. That's not. No.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, whenever you're done with your hat, we can start to get started. Hold on, I can see you changing hats on your stream. Hold on.
Oh wait.
I found a good
Oh,
one.
very good. That one's very good. Oh, never mind.
It's gone.
If I let
It's
go, it's
back.
gonna launch into the.
Let's watch it launch.
Nobody
Wow.
got who I was and I put on the hat. Okay, back to the
You're
original
gonna be
one.
you're gonna be popular just because.
I'm just not gonna wear a hat. I guess it doesn't want to be worn.
I'm assuming that's the case.
Yeah, it seems like it's not a hat day, unfortunately.
But paper airplane.
Oh yeah, Toby, you did say that Umbre was just gonna be dragged along by the ear, basically.
Yes.
If we do get into a combat phase, is he just gonna sit there?
Yeah, we can say that he's just sitting there, and then if he plays with us, and if, like, say the combat goes into next week, if he does come, he can join. He can just roll initiative and join the initiative.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, it took
Okay.
away my ability to run 3-minute ads. I can only run 2-minute ads, and it will only work for 44 minutes, and then there will be ads again.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Okay. Are we ready to begin?
Yes.
You're
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you a brief overview of what happened in, the canon world, again, just so that we're back on the same page since it's been a few weeks. So the party split up from Dragon's Rest, and you guys decided to take a path through the island. A lot of it consisted of Brorog picking everybody up and sprinting because he did not want to, everyone to be as slow as he was. But as you guys are passing, you guys did see a flash of blue and like gold, in the air, and it went off to the right and landed somewhere out of sight. You guys decided to like kind of follow that area, and when you get to that, when you guys go through like a break of trees, you guys get to a cliff face, and out you guys feel the wind in your hair. You could feel the cold, salty breeze on your cheeks. From the ocean, and you guys see that there are 2 marble statues at the ends of the cliff. They're both in the shape of a dragon with its mouth open, almost in like a silent roar. And on the other side, like past the cliff, you guys see a broken down observatory. You see that there's no connection to it. You see that there's no way to like get to it at the moment. But we ended with you guys being there. And then obviously, you may or may not have had a dream about dancing. But you are now back in the mortal realm, so to speak, and you are here now.
And they did indeed have a fight with an owlbear at one point.
They did have a fight with an owlbear, yes.
And my son may or may not have died, but didn't.
Right.
Because he punched a rock.
Got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you guys are all here at this cliff face, and you do see these two statues. You see the observatory out in the distance, and you guys can, see what you want to do, because you guys know that you have to try to get to this observatory, just from what Runara was telling you guys previously.
And so far, there's no clue of how. We just know that there's two marble statues, an observatory, and a cliff.
Yes, and you also, from previous as well, you guys were given a key, a moonstone key from Renara. I forgot who has it, but somebody does.
Charlie.
Yes, Charlie has the moonstone key.
Okay, I guess Charlie's just gonna look at Brorog and say, "Well, you should try jumping off the cliff again. See if that works a second time." He looks exasperated.
Wait, so last time we couldn't jump across, the thing because Toby wasn't here. This time could I try? Or do we have to solve the puzzle?
Okay, so you want to try to jump across the cliff?
Yes.
You can. You walk up. Okay, so Brorog, Brorog walks up. Well, I'll tell you what you see first. So you walk up to the edge of the cliff, and you see that let me see, 1, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so from the edge of the cliff to the, I guess, the edge of the clifftop observatory, it is about 40 feet. 40 feet is very far. How many feet are in a mile? Hold on, let me see. Feet.
Not nearly. There's way more than 40, from what I know.
How many feet in a mile? Yeah, it's 5,200 feet in a mile. So it's about 40 feet ahead of you. I will say it is going to be very difficult. It looks like it's going to be very difficult to try to jump this, but you can absolutely try if that's what you want to do.
Okay, what do I roll?
You're gonna roll strength first.
Okay. Shoot. 11, I think. Wait, what is it? Where's my strength? Yeah, 11.
11 base?
No, 9 and then 2, so 11.
Okay. So you try to jump it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Brorog, you're at the edge of this cliff face, and you see that the other side is about 40 feet ahead of you. You kind of give a nod to yourself as a way to, just kind of, encourage yourself before trying to make this jump. And you step back a little bit. You take, 1 step, 2 step. Now you're at 5 steps back, and you get ready and you run as fast as you can. Your foot hits the edge of the cliff, and you make a big old leap. And you make it about halfway before you start plummeting into the water. Can you do an acrobatics for me?
4, which is plus 4, so 8. I knew.
Okay.
I told it that I was wasting my luck on those rolls when I rolled.
Okay, so an 8.
Yeah.
All right. So you try to make this jump, you fail, you fall, you make about halfway before you start plummeting to the water, and you land face first. So you you hit smack. You get hit in the face with the water, which leaves a big old sting. It hurts. I mean, yes, you have some armor to cover it, but that still doesn't. You still feel the pressure of smacking against the water. You are now in the water, and you have to find a way to get back up.
Climbing. Is it still my turn or is it passing on?
I mean, anyone can. I mean, if anybody wants to try to help him or do something about it, they absolutely can. Anyone can jump in here.
I don't think they want to. Last time they tried, I just climbed up. They all attempted to help, even Kel. Like, he was forced to, but he just watched. He didn't do much.
Got it. Okay. Then
Roger,
what
I
would
think
you
you're the
like
only
to
one
do,
who had a
Rog?
rope.
Hello?
Why is everyone else muted? Guys, you're talking. Wait.
Oh wait, we can yap?
Well,
Uh,
I mean, if it's going to pertain to doing something if you want to do something, like, feel free.
So Broag fell down the cliff again, like a moron.
Last time? No. Last time was on purpose. This time was on accident.
The last time you were trying to kill yourself. Okay, this time you would just.
No. It was a
Accidental.
belly flop contest or cannonball contest.
No, I really think you were. Okay, whatever. Alright, so Kel just looks down at Broag. Wait, is Broag like trying to climb up, or is he just in the water like Family
He's
Guy
just
does?
in the water right now, yeah. He just landed in the water.
So Kel just looks down at Broag. His normal, bitchy, pissed off attitude, so evident right now. He sighs. And then he just walks away. He's just done. Walk for mention anyone that he saw Brorog. He's like, you know what? Maybe no one's gonna notice him, and he'll just die down there.
Yeah, so Charlie watched Brorog do this because he was right next to the cliff. He looks at Kel, puts his hands on his hips. He says, "Oh, I think I'm gonna jump as well. It looks so exciting." He says it very loudly.
Okay.
And he steps
Then
to the edge. He starts inching closer to the edge.
okay.
Then he
Anybody
jumps.
wanna... You jump?
Yeah, he jumps.
But you jump into the water, yes?
Yes, he jumps.
Okay. So Charlie, you
I
You
cannot
get to-
hear what Kat is saying.
Oh, you can't hear me.
she basically said like she's gonna Charlie is tiptoeing to the edge of the water, and then Charlie is gonna jump into the water.
Oh, sure, there we go.
Oh, okay, bye. Okay, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. It's fine.
Okay, basically Charlie was trying to bait Kel into jumping after him. So he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump in. It looks so fun." And then he started edging towards the cliff, and then he jumped in. He's hoping Kel will follow.
Okay, so Kel just like looks off the edge, and there is a tiny break where he shows a distraught look on his face. Then, when he realizes that Charlie's looking at him, he wipes it. It just vanishes, and he just looks down at him with the most pissed off expression, like the look that a mom gives you when you almost killed yourself, but you can't get mad at you because she loves you. Like that expression. Like, I want to slap the hell out of you, but I can't.
All right. Okay, so now, Charlie, give me a acrobatics roll just to see how you land in the water.
Okay, got a 9. Then I need to add my acrobatics. That's a nice old 13.
13. Okay, so you jump over the cliff face, into the water. You do, you know, you haven't really done a lot of, cliff jumping before, but you can kind of get the sense that you're not supposed to land on your face like Brorog does. So you point your feet and you cross your arms and you just like simply get into the water. It smacks a little bit. It hurts a little bit on the bottom of your feet, but overall you're fine. So now Brorog and Charlie are in the water. Cal is just watching this happen. And Brorog,
How are your
and
legs not broken?
you mean it's from a height where it won't break. But Brorog, you first.
What are
How
your
would I
bones
mean?
made
You
out
two
of?
are now in the water.
Iron?
Charlie and Brorog are now in the water. Do you guys have any kind of interaction before you try to get back up, or what happens here?
So Charlie is going to pat Brorog on the head as much as he can, and he says, poor you. Okay, so they jumped off the cliff into the water. What's on the other side of that water?
You mean like near the cliff or near
One side of the cliff. One side is the cliff face where the others are, and what's on the other side?
Oh, the other side is the rooftop observatory.
Well, then Charlie's gonna walk over towards that. He's in the water. Why would he go backwards?
Right. Okay. Let me see. I'll tell you this. I was not expecting you to jump in the water. Let me see this.
I'll have you know, Manx just said, "Wait, is that handsome Toby I hear? Why is Toby so handsome?"
I'm so handsome. I'm the handsomest little guy around. Okay. Okay, here's what you see. If you look towards the cliff face, looking at the cliff face, to the right, you do see that there's not like a dock, but there does seem to be some land in an area a way to get up around, towards the, back to the cliff face. When you turn around towards the ruins, you see there are columns. There are columns that, if you were to have taken a boat, you would be able to tie it there. But there is no direct, path to get up to the observatory. So it looks like one way has, at least some sort of a pathway to get up, and the other side, which is the ruins side, there's no direct path. It looks just like a cliff face you would have to climb.
Okay, so Charlie's gonna spin around on his heel, look back up at the cliff, and at the top of his lungs, he shouts, "Kel, get you and your collection of spiders that's somewhere in your armor down into the water so you can finally take a shower or bath or whatever, and come over here, because I'm too weak to do this alone. I need a big, strong man, and you're the best option I've got." And then he looks at Brorog and says, "Oh, you too."
I swear to, he just glares at Charlie with so much pissy off.
Okay, I'm back.
He's just so pissed off, and he just cannot deal with this right now. But it's not like he has anything better to do. So he starts to jump into the water and then doesn't, because he's a coward.
Okay. Could you roll acrobatics then, please, Kel?
I mean, he doesn't, he walks sort of to the edge, looks down, and then just nope.
Oh, okay, you didn't jump in. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then would the others like to do anything then?
Well, I mean, technically, we're not in charge of Umbre, because technically it's you in charge of him as the NPC.
Right. Okay. Well, Umbre, honestly, if he's just gonna be standing there because I don't like controlling other people's characters. If they wanted to be here, they would be. So, Brorog, did you want to do anything?
Wait, what happened? I had to go. I heard that. So Kel didn't jump or did jump?
Did not jump. Right now, it's you and Charlie in the water. I explained. Did you hear the explanation about what you see? in the water?
A little bit. And then I.
So, yeah, looking at the cliff face where you jumped from, you see to the right of you there is like a docking sort of area if you were to have a boat, and there is like a mingy path like going up back to the cliff where you did jump from. If you turn around and you look at the ruins, you see that there are some columns where again, like if you had a boat, you could tie it to, but there is no immediate way to get up. You would have to climb the cliff face, but it does look pretty difficult to climb.
So both sides are difficult, or one is easier?
One is technically easier than the other. Getting back to the cliff is easier because there is like some sort of path for you to walk on. The ruins, when you turn around, there is no immediate path to get up to the top of the cliff.
Could I roll a climb check to go up to the ruins?
You what?
Could I like try climbing to get to the ruins?
So you want to swim over to the ruins and try to climb up that way?
Yeah.
You absolutely can do that, yes.
Do I have to roll anything?
So you have to obviously swim over there. You would have to do a strength. Well, how would you want to climb the first of all, how would you like to climb the cliff if you were to go to the ruin side?
I would assume that I'm using like the metal fingers to like stab into the rock, like the thing that rock climbers use, rope, but I'm just using it as a handhold and then climbing like that.
Okay. Okay, then go ahead and roll strength for me to try to see if you can make it up there.
19 and then 21.
Okay. Yeah. So you. Well, first, before we, get to this, Charlie, did you want to follow suit, or were you gonna wait for Kel?
So Charlie looks at Kel. Is Kel still like Kel still see him?
Yes.
Okay. So slowly he stares at Kel, and then he starts pretending to drown. He's gonna roll this. I'm gonna ask if I can roll deception to see if he manages to deceive Kel into thinking he's drowning.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, good old 14. Now let me add my deception. Where is my deception? I think I'm blind. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's a good old 19.
Okay, Kel, you are looking at Charlie, and you think he is actually drowning.
Oh my god. Okay. So at this, Kel is a bitch, but he's not that much of a bitch. So he jumped into the without hesitation. Like he leaped into the water.
Okay, so he leaps into the water.
Yep. He jumps off. Without hesitation.
Okay. Okay, roll acrobatics for me.
Got it. Whoa.
Also,
I'm pretty
Dice
good.
with Friends thing, I sent the link in the game time chat in case you need it.
What's up? Oh. Whoa, what the fud?
Dude!
What's going on? Okay.
15, a 2, and a 2.
I'm so confused.
You're rolling
Why am I getting
twice.
so many? Okay. Restart. Why is it? I'm only
Dude,
rolling
No,
one
you have
die.
2 dice on the screen probably. Like you have it like you've clicked it twice, so then you have 2 d20s.
Okay.
I think you should just take that nat 20.
Sure, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
you've
take one of
rolled
the nat
3
20s.
nat 20s. Just yeah.
They're both nat 20. I don't think there's any way around it.
I'm just trying to see if I can like fix this on not rolling 2 dice every time. Why am I rolling 2 dice every time? Jesus, whatever.
Just take the first one out of the 2.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, can I just have my nat 20, please?
Toby is responding to something, I think.
Yes.
Okay, it
sorry.
works now. There, I got a 17 plus my modifier, which is the dirty 20.
30-20. Got you. Okay. So, sorry, I was responding to something. So, Kel, you jump into the water. You follow suit with how Charlie did it, just because you know that's like the proper way to do it. Going head first is obviously dumb. And you just safely get into the water. You land pretty close next to Charlie. And when you get there, you quickly swim up to Charlie, thinking he's drowning. And when you get there, you guys can have your interaction.
Charlie does not stop pretending that he is drowning, by the way. He's still pretending full on.
Okay, so Kel grabs Charlie and like full on like swims to the shore, like just as fast as he can. Do I have to roll for that or like? No.
You're doing what? Sorry.
He grabs Charlie and just swims to the shore as fast as humanly possible.
Yeah. Roll me strength to see how good you are at holding him.
Got it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I got a 3. I have no strength modifier.
Okay. You attempt to grab Charlie from his thrashing, totally real drowning that is happening. And he just slips out of your grip. You just were not able to grab him at all.
Okay, now can Charlie, like, now that he sees that Kel is there, just, like, slide behind him and then, like, you know how sometimes people that are shorter than you will just, like, hang off of your shoulders by wrapping their arms around your, like, shoulders and neck, and then they'll just hang? That's
As
what
a short
Charlie...
person, but not as a tall person, yes, I know this. There's so many times this has happened. Why don't small people understand? I'm not a horse. You can't ride me, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. There's no roll for that. That's just RP.
Lore.
Okay, so, Charlie does that, and he uses his finger and pokes Kel's face 3 times, and he says, "You're so chivalrous. It's almost cute. Now come on, take me to shore. I'm lazy."
Kel just looks Charlie dead in the eye. He's just so pissed off. And he's like, why the fuck did it have to be you? And then he just swims to shore. Because he can't at this point. He's just done.
Are you swimming to the cliff shore or where Brorog is?
The shore where the observatory is. Observatory shore.
Okay, so you guys get there. When you guys swim up to the cliff face, you see that Brorog is successfully climbing up this cliff face. He's about halfway at this point, getting up there, and yeah, you can do what you want.
Also,
Wait 1 second.
Phoenix.
Can I quickly say what Manx said in the chat?
Sure.
Quickly, Charlie, play dead. Maybe you'll get CPR or a kick. And also, somebody said if your friend jumped off a cliff and then it just cuts off and says yes, and it's dash this party.
Literally.
Oh no, if my friend jumps off a cliff, I'm laughing at them. I mean, kill yourself.
But if
Come on, do it.
Charlie starts to be in
Howard.
danger, you know something's gonna happen.
Anyways, Kat, are
Charlie
you
is-
gonna do what Manx suggested?
Okay, well now they're at shore, and since we're waiting on Toby to respond to Phoenix, I guess I'll just roleplay for a second. So Charlie slides off Kel's back, lands on the shore, and he's like, "Oh, I can't breathe! Kel, help! I can't breathe!"
Alright, so Kel, because you didn't roll for deception 1, and 2, because Kel saw this. He's already seen Charlie do this BS. He just like kicks him in the side. He says, "Shut up."
The second part
Charlie's
of the
gonna-
prophecy was true.
Shut up. He looks down. He's like, "Shut up, you fat ugly clown. I can't believe this. I can't believe it had to be you out of everyone. Wow.
Charlie, keep on giggling. And then Charlie's gonna call out to Brorog and said, "Oh, Brorog, you should be hearing this tea. Cal just told me that he's going to marry me one day."
Wait a minute. I just got the genius idea. Can we, only for RP purposes, because I want this to be funny, go back to when when Charlie pretended to be fading and like failing to breathe, please.
I guess since no one else was involved in it, I guess.
All right. So, Razor, you there?
Razor isn't here.
Not Razor. Rage. But you guys, your names both start with R. Okay, I get confused. So Kel turns over to Brorog because he knows the jig is up, but he's not gonna pretend it. He's gonna pretend not. So he pretends to do some CPR, like chest compressions, but he doesn't put his mouth to Charlie's lips. And then he looks at Brorog and yells, "Get over here! I need you to help me with the CPR."
Charlie is gonna sit straight up, and he just puts his hand on Kel's hand, and he's like, "Listen, Pookie, I want to kiss, but not that bad."
He's crazy.
I'm trying
he looks at Brorog
I'm trying to figure out, like, what would Umbre do here?
Wait, does
'Cause
Brorog know that Kel understands
probably just gonna stand there,
uncommon?
do
What's
nothing.
it called? Undercommon? Undercommon.
Wait, what?
Does Brorog know Kel understands undercommon?
I mean, I never mentioned it, and I guess you would
You
do a
just
knowledge
understood
check.
that one
I don't know
time
the
when-
DM, but I feel like you would do a.
Yes,
Hey, what was it
Kel
called?
did at one point use Undercommon, but Brorog was not there. Neither was Charlie, and neither was Umbre.
No, there's one time
Yeah, so I
where
feel like you should
Brorog,
use-
where I forgot to mute when I was talking to chat, and I just said, okay, Brorog said that in undercommon, and then no one understood, but then he said that Kel understood
think Brorog
undercommon, so he
knows
just
undercommon.
heard Brorog say the most random things.
Oh yeah, he
Okay.
said a lot of weird stuff in Undercommon. Yes, Kel should have heard that.
Like,
Okay, well, I feel like
Thanks,
if, but
Max,
if
for
he
the
want, if
first
Brorog
and
wanted
stuff
to
like that.
determine if
I'm trying to.
I feel like if Brorog wants to
Umbrace
know
is gonna
if
stand there, doing absolutely nothing. Like, I think he
By the
would
way, I
do.
feel like adding Umbre into this makes it way more complicated. Just saying.
could
What?
Brorog say something in response to these two?
Of course.
Okay, so Brorog, not knowing, he can understand, him, he says in undercommon, "Oh, you are a fool," and then continues
Did you
climbing.
know that Charlie do?
Alright, so Kel turns.
And you
to
don't know
Brorog
who
and-
he's addressing. You
Yes,
don't know who
but
he's
both
addressing.
Charlie and Kel know Undercommon.
But you still don't know who he's
I
addressing.
don't know what.
Kel-
What does he
Cal,
know?
you were saying?
Alright, so Kel turns to Brorog, and he says a very. Wait, what was I gonna say? Alright, so Kel turns to Brorog, and he speaks in flawless undercommon, and he says, "How in the ever-loving. You know what? No. How the hell do you know this language? How? How does someone like you learn a language?"
Wait, do I respond?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are on RP. You don't have to ask.
Okay. Wait, I pass. I'll come around. I'm thinking of a response.
Okay, he's thinking.
I was gonna make a reference, but then I don't know how to word it. So give me a second.
Okay. But before Brorog says this reference, Charlie giggles and says, also in Undercommon, like all of these people are just speaking Undercommon at this point, he says, children.
Okay, while we wait for this response, Umbre, Umbre suddenly decides to have a conscience again. And you are on the cliff face. If you look down, you can see that the other three, two of them are at the base of the observatory, and one of them is climbing up currently. So if you'd like to do anything, please feel free.
Okay, wait, Minx, you're the only one in chat.
I mean, I probably wouldn't hear, but like, would
What
he?
would- like, would it be,
but
like,
does he
make sense,
speak
like, if I
Undercommon?
said-
I have no idea.
Oh,
He
He's
does
a
because he
drow.
is.
Of course
you
he
think
speaks under
He's a drow,
under
yeah.
the dark is your ally.
Yeah.
You merely adopted the
I mean, he's
Underdark,
probably just gonna like look over
I
the
was
cliff, just say
born in it.
absolutely nothing.
molded by it. But Burrock
Okay.
wasn't born in the Underdark,
That is
so
the
that
most
doesn't really
Umbray
make
thing
sense.
I could think of. Just sitting around doing nothing.
Honestly, fair. All right
Like
then.
that's like an act, like not just because I don't know what to do. Just that's actually something he does.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna look over at them from the cliff face.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Okay,
couldn't make the reference, so I'm just gonna speak after this is over.
Oh, I mean, it's over. You can speak now.
Okay. Burrock just says, "I am smarter than you think," and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he keeps climbing.
Alright,
The
so
only
Kel
thing
turns to
is,
Brorok
Burrock
and
doesn't
says,
know
What do you
common
think
that
close enough
much. He
where
just
Umbray would hear
knows.
that?
Huh?
Wait, is he close enough where Umbray could hear him?
I don't
No,
know.
he is 40 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kel
I
Then
have
he's
no
climbing.
idea.
Kel, again, he's still facing Umbra. He says, bullshit.
What did you say?
He says bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh, I have you for some reason at 95. I have all of you guys low volume for some reason. Okay, never mind. I just had you and Phoenix at low volume.
Yeah. I'm Umbray now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you guys had your conversation. Charlie and Cal, are you guys climbing up the cliff at all?
Yep, Charlie's gonna jump onto the cliff face. Straight up
Okay.
jump before he starts climbing.
Okay, how do you climb this area? You are a bard, so you have a choice of doing either acrobatics or strength for climbing here.
You were born in the Underdark.
Yeah, I think I'll use the acrobatics
by
because
it.
he's very flashy
But
when
by
it
the
comes to
time you
climbing and
saw
doing
the
anything
surface,
athletically.
It was nothing
So.
more than
Okay,
blinding.
go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Dang
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Manx gave me
His
the
modifier-
reference after I already spoke.
Okay. Well, he got a nice old 6. He's not feeling it today. He may have been pretending to drown, but it probably drowned him anyway.
It's when he jumped off the cliff. That's what damaged it.
So Charlie, you see that Brorog is making his way up the cliff, and you start to, you're a little bit more gentle, with your manicure. You don't want to ruin your hands and your fingers. So you try to find some like foot and handholds to climb up this cliff face. You make it up a little bit, but you kind of get stuck after a foot off the ground because there really is nothing else to climb onto.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Toby.
Mhm.
Y'all,
I was born in
don't like. Wait a minute.
You
I'm gonna have to
feel
call
charged.
it.
What, dog?
Nobody cared.
I think he means he's gonna DM it to you.
Okay,
Okay, hold on. I need to go do something. I'll be right back.
you're fine.
Okay,
At least I
while
know
this is
someone to play
happening,
a rogue.
could I see the reference that Mank said very untimely? Like, I spoke, then I muted, and then he told me what I should say, which was very good. It's a very good reference.
Go ahead.
You think being a drow gives you power over me? You were born in the Underdark, molded by it. But by the time you saw the surface, it was nothing more than blinding.
That was really good.
Yeah.
And what is that a reference
Too
to?
bad only Kel could
Do
hear.
you
Too bad
feel
only
me?
Kel and
Come
Charlie could hear
on,
it.
it's Bane.
Wait, what did you say?
What? I said, what is
Bane
that a
reference.
reference to?
Oh, the Dark Knight trilogy, Bane, played by Tom Hardy.
Oh, yes, okay.
Wait, what he said talks about a drow?
No, Manx like rephrased it. I was trying to think about how I should rephrase it. So the original line is, "Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it." At the time I saw the light of day, I was already a man, and by then, it was nothing to me but blinding. I can't say blinding like he does. He does like a growl type thing. And his voice is much deeper than I can go, so this is the
I
closest
feel
I
like
can
so
get.
in Undercommon, Rolrog sounds like Bane in Undercommon.
Why, yes, he does.
What other languages does he speak?
Draconic.
What would he sound like in that?
Sounds like this.
But I like how
Very
it's like,
good.
Yeah, he just sounds
Okay.
very different in different languages. No one knows
Welcome
why.
back.
He just does.
Okay, so okay, Charlie was not able to. Brorog is probably almost at the top at this point. Umbre, did you want to do anything? You see them starting to climb this cliff top on the other side.
stand there, do nothing. That's the most Umbre thing I can think of.
Okay.
I don't even think he said anything like this entire campaign. Like he's said like 2 things.
Okay. Then Cal, what would you like to do?
Do you feel
Is Cal here?
Do you
He's
feel
muted.
control?
He did say something before muting, so I'm not sure if it was like a be right back. Oh, welcome back.
Right.
Yeah, are we?
Hey, other elf guy.
Yes.
Are you not Drow? Or Drow elf?
What?
Yeah, we're both dark elves.
Drow or elves?
Or why are they called
Racist.
Drows?
They're basically just dark elves.
That's just their race name.
Racist.
They're a type of.
Yeah.
I mean, you could technically see them as an elf. They're like elves that were damned to the Underdark. And they were born as drows. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
I wonder how being racist I can work into this.
But Cal, what would you like to do? You see that Charlie attempted to climb, could not. You see that Brorog is almost at the top at this point.
Okay, so Brorog's nearly at the top. Charlie is still, I don't know, being a retard. So wait, is Charlie like at the bottom or like halfway
Pretty much.
up or like?
Charlie got like maybe a foot off out of the water before, not finding anywhere else to go. So he's just kind of chilling there right now.
Does Charlie have rope? Because I don't.
Wait, what? Does Charlie have rope?
I think
Yeah.
only Morel had rope, right? Or was it someone else?
Yeah. It was
I think
Morel.
tossed
He's
it
a
down
wizard. They
last
have
time.
rope.
Is the rope still
Yeah,
there?
my entertainer's pack does not have rope.
Well, let me check mine.
Is the rope still there?
No, he took it back.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Yeah, I don't have rope.
I don't know. Umbre might have rope. I don't know, but he probably wouldn't do it anyway. Use it anyway. If he did.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, you guys didn't even try to explore the statues.
There were statues?
Oh
Like, there
my
was
god.
statues.
Yes, I said it. There were 2 statues. Remember the dragon statues that were at the edge of the cliff face?
The thing I was sitting on?
All I heard was
didn't
there was,
notice.
like there was like 2 pillars for like tying up your boat. That's what you told me.
Well, no.
Okay.
When I
Like,
first
before
described the
that,
area,
before
when
that.
there's
Yeah, I was sitting
Yeah,
on
there's-
one.
I guess Cal goes to the dragon statues then, because there's nothing else to do.
well, I mean, you swim all the way back. You swim all the way back. You climb up back to the cliff, and then you look at the statues.
No, okay, never mind. It's done.
Because the cliff, they're at the cliff where you guys jumped off of. You passed them in jumping in the cliff.
Okay. So then Cal just decides to try to climb up the cliff to get to where Brorog is.
That's on the other side. Is it not? Because
Um,
climbing
the-
up one
the-
way and you're climbing up the other way, right? Or CPRing.
No, I think he's climbing up behind you now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cal, you can roll either acrobatics or strength for this.
Okay, I'm definitely going acrobatic.
Okay.
Also, Manx
I
said
swear
he
to God, if the
weeps
two
for you.
dragon statues do that, I'm killing myself.
No. Only I get to.
Toby.
So now.
Manx said
Yes.
Okay,
he said, quote unquote, Toby, I weep for you. Unquote.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sick.
I got 11 plus my modifier. I have an 11.
You have an 11?
Let me double check my dex. Yeah, my dex is plus 3.
He doesn't have a sheet.
Okay. So you begin to climb up this cliff face. It's a little bit rocky for you. You are able to find some handholds, but as you get like halfway up this cliff, you start to notice that it's smoothing out, and you don't see very much for you to grab onto either.
Alright, so Kel looks up at Brorog and he says, "Hey! Whatever the hell you. Wait, what is Brorog again? Like his race?"
Okay, so you guys think he's a
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin, but he's half hobgoblin? No, actually, you don't even know his race because he's never taken off his mask. So he could just be a red giant elf for all you know because he has pointy ears.
He could just be some guy.
He could just be some guy. You don't really know.
Alright,
Like,
so
he could be literally anything, and we would not know. Like, he could be a human,
He
an
could
elf.
be like a giant.
Like, he
Kel
could just,
looks
like,
up at
Red
like a
dwarf.
Genasi.
Alright, so Kel looks up at
Hell is he a
Brorog and he
dwarf?
says, "Hey! How the hell did you get up there?"
I climb.
Where?
He's still...
Where did you climb?
The wall.
Did he say something?
Wait, are
The
you all the way up
wall.
the cliff?
Yeah. Cliff wall, same thing. Same
And the
difference.
way using the voice, like the Bane voice, means you're saying undercommon.
Yeah, because now I know he speaks it. So.
But I can also hear you now. I was like, wait, you can wait.
Well, no, you're on a different cliff.
I thought you were stupid.
Umbre.
I
He's
thought
on
you
it-
just
you're
like
on-
wait. You could speak.
Umbre!
I thought you were stupid.
Dude, you're on a different side.
I mean, if you're on another cliff, you can't hear him.
Ow!
Could Brorog
How do I get over
look,
there?
Could Brorog look down at Ian or Kel? And credit goes to Manx again for saying this. Look, lift up is wait. So the original line is Gotham is mine, or is the Gotham is yours? But this time it's the Clifftop Observatory. The Clifftop Observatory is yours. Which doesn't really make sense. But I'm just gonna make that reference again, like another reference.
How is Umber gonna get over there? Tell me not to do anything
he's
stupid.
not.
I am not going to jump off this cliff.
There are some statues you could look at.
Yeah, you know, just like
I'm gonna look
Indiana
at these statues.
Jones. Magic Bridge.
I don't know. I'm just gonna look at these statues. Like Umber's gonna look at these statues. It's not me, Umber, but like, what would he do here? Like he
You're playing
turns
him,
around and does
so
nothing.
you're playing him. So whatever you think he would do.
I mean, I think he would read. I don't know. I'd probably read the statue because I mean, he told me actually not to do anything stupid. So I'm not gonna jump off this cliff like everybody else.
Okay, so you go up to
Mizon
these
still
dragon
hasn't jumped.
statues.
It just wait, he's here.
No.
Is he not?
No.
Listening
Okay.
in.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so
just
that means
listening.
Mizon, Morel, and Phoenix haven't jumped. Just because they're not here.
They're not
doesn't
there.
mean
No,
they
it's
can't-
just
they don't
you
have
I'm
the
guys.
Umbre.
option.
We're not
I'm
part
not
of this
Phoenix. I'm
encounter.
Umbre.
Yeah, just because they're not here doesn't mean they don't have the option.
No.
Well,
literally-
no, they're not physically there.
They're
They're
not here
still
for
at
not-
Dragon's
yeah,
Rest.
like I'm saying, they haven't jumped though.
What?
He said
Okay.
everyone
Because we're not
jumped.
there.
The technical
They
sense,
aren't
you're
there,
correct.
so they
Technically
don't
correct.
have the. They can't jump, so that means everyone didn't jump.
Well,
I mean, he's right.
I mean, Umbre is gonna read these
I'm so
statues. So
confused.
So, like, what is like? Just look at these statues. Do they say anything?
So you're going up to these statues and you're trying to see if they say anything?
Wait, what
Umbre?
alignment is Umbre?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm pretty sure he was
Yeah.
neutral, was he not?
Like neutral what?
I'm pretty sure it was neutral evil, right?
Yeah. It's like, if I can help you, I'm not, but I'm gonna go out of my way to be a dick. But like, I'm not gonna help anybody. You know.
Right. Okay, so you said you go up to these you're going up to these statues and you're trying to see if they say anything?
Yeah. Just like, do they? Perception.
Okay, so that you walk up to the statues. There's one on each side of the edge of the cliff. As I said before, they're made of marble that are veined with gold. They're each carved in the shape of a dragon, and they have its mouth open like it's in a silent roar. At the base of each statue is a small hexagonal indentation about 1 inch wide and 2 inches deep, but there's no writing on it.
Charlie was supposed to put the key in that.
Okay, so my thing's lagging a lot, so
So
Okay,
are Brorog and Kel on top of the observatory, or like go to cliff on the observatory now?
Cal has found no way to get further up. The only person that could get to the top is Brorog.
Oh. Okay, can I check it out?
You want to continue climbing to the very top?
Well, yes.
Wonderful. Okay. So,
Oh no.
so Brorog, the other two are still trying to find a way to get up. Umbre is currently looking at the statues, figuring out what what he can do there. But while they're doing that, obviously your whole goal was to go kill a dragon, right? So you're just gonna go head straight into the middle of the observatory. When you get there, you see that there is a broken stone line that broken stone lines this plaza. There are fragments of elegant statues, once magnificent pillars, and shining marble walls. At the center, a tall sculpture of rusted planets and gilded stars spin idly in a jerky mimicry of celestial motion. A gargled screech suddenly rises from across the plaza. A half dozen bat-like creatures are swarming around two winged kobolds, and blue paint smeared across their long snouts. The kobolds are fighting fiercely, but they seem close to being overwhelmed. As soon as you enter this area, you see these two kobolds fighting the bat-like creatures. You have seen them before. They are sturges. You've seen sturges in the Seagrow caves. The ones that attach to your face and suck your blood.
Weird mushroom thing. Those weird bat pig things.
Yes. So those are sturges.
Wait, I'm not over. But Umbre's not over there. I don't think.
Nope, you are very far away.
I just like materialize over there for some reason, just because he's stealthy like that.
No, no. So you get to the top of this cliff face. As soon as you are up there and you're looking at what's happening, 6 of those sturges turn on you, and you are now fighting 6 of them.
How am I supposed to get over there? Can I do a perception to get over there?
You will have to figure that out in character.
Question: did I learn?
Well, I'm just gonna do a perception because like because I have a sheet now.
You have not learned from your mistakes, Brorog.
No, like the skin
I am going.
thing.
Am
I wearing a glove now
I am
or
going
whatever?
to roll for perception
wait,
to figure out how to
please
get
hold
away.
on. I'm speaking to Brorog 1 second. What was that, Brorog?
So like, wait, is this the one that like poisons you if you touch it? Or the face hugger thing?
You would know that. You would know that this is the facehugger one. I'm telling you this because you have faced both of them. You would know this is the one that attaches to your face and sucks your blood.
Okay. I'm going to. So do I roll initiative now?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll initiative.
And then wait
after
for
the
everyone
initiative
else.
goes through. Well, yeah. So after everyone rolls in, like, we go through the initiative with just you in it. Then we'll go back to
Yeah.
the other
D20.
three.
Not D20.
Uh,
Nat 20 plus is it Dex modifier or whatever? 22, I think.
Yes.
Right? Yeah,
Isn't
22.
this like the earliest in like of all of this that Brorog is gone in initiative?
Yep. The first time I'm
I
first.
think so. Let me roll initiative for everybody else really quick. One moment.
1 second, I'll be
That's
back.
4.
Skeeter bats.
Pretty much.
These weird pig bats. It reminded me of like that weird goblin thing from Legend of Zelda, from Breath of the Wild, but like as a bat. Like it's got a pig's head and a bat's body. That's what this thing looks like.
Oh my goodness!
Um,
Only an hour went by.
Huh?
It's only been an hour.
Yeah, I know. And you guys have been in the water most of the time.
Yeah.
S7. Okay, 7. S4.
Yeah, I think so.
S3. S2. S1. S5. K1. K2. Okay. Great. Okay, so Barox is gonna be right back, right?
I don't know.
I think Rage did say he'll be right back. Okay, then while we wait for him, if everybody else, nobody knows that he's in a fight right now, but if you would like to continue what you're doing for RP while we wait for him.
I'm gonna do a perception to figure out how to get over there with everybody else.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see this, so you have no idea that
I would
anything's
know,
happening.
like I would see the other people on the other side of the cliff.
Okay, you would see the other people on, like, you mean the party, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, your perception is going to be at a disadvantage, especially since you're in sunlight, so you wouldn't be able to see very far. Because you are a drow.
But I do have, like, it is a skill, so that means I have 5.
Sorry, what? Like perception?
Yeah.
Yes, but you roll at a disadvantage.
Yeah, and I did, because I rolled 2 of them, so it was a 3, which is the lowest one, and then I added a +2 to my skill. Wait, also, like, hold on, what's his stat? Also, what's his stat? And his wisdom is +2, so a +2 and a +2 for his proficiency bonus.
You wouldn't do a proficiency. Oh, is he proficient in perception?
Yes.
Okay. So that'd be less than a 10, yes? Still?
So yeah, but he also has +2 in wisdom, so it would be a +4 to. So
what's the total? I'm asking for the total.
7.
It's perception, right?
Yes.
So you just finished looking at these statues, and you look over towards the others on the other side of the cliff, and you do see that there are people there.
Yeah, but drink.
You just see that they're over there.
What I see
on
Kel?
the other side. You see Kel, you see Charlie, you see Brorog, but that's all. You just see them. I mean, perception is just what you see and notice from people, and since you roll a 7 under a 10, you just see that they're over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I don't know if he would do this, but like would he try to like yell to try to get someone's attention? Like especially probably Kel. Like would he try to get Kel's attention by yelling?
You can play him as that if you'd like. Just as you said, like don't be stupid, as in like just don't like try to kill his character off, kind of thing.
I'm not. I wouldn't. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try to say like try
Has
to
he
just
not been
scream at the other side to
silenced
try to
throughout
get
this
Kel's
entire
attention.
party?
Probably
not party,
also an
but,
undercomment
campaign.
because I would know because would he do? I would probably think because I mean he's like
have a
the only
drink.
other drow. I would know he speaks undercommon because he's a drow. So like, hey, you abnormally tall freak of nature. Hey, Albert, let me get out. How do I get over there?
Wait, could I?
Cal,
say
you can go and
something?
respond.
We can't hear him. Like,
Yeah. Also, what do I like? Please, for the love of God, tell me the statues aren't like a bridge or something.
Sorry?
Please tell me the statues don't make like a bridge or something.
That's for you to find out.
Also,
okay, wait.
hasn't
Does
Umbre
everyone
just
hear?
been like silent and watching this entire campaign?
Yeah, and I just called Kel, and I'm normally large freak of nature, and how do I get over there?
Okay.
You were saying something, Kat?
So do we all hear him, or?
I think you
Yeah,
would all
probably.
hear him because it is a cliff, so there would be some sort of an echo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit
that I would
bass
be
boosted, so you guys would
calling
all
to
hear him
Kel,
yell out like that.
the abnormal tall freak of nature,
Okay.
because he's tall for a drow, which I know he is.
Okay, so Charlie is going to like snap his fingers at Kel, and he's like, "Hey, I'm not yelling back at him, but ask him what's up there because I think I missed something. I swear, I'm having a memory."
You're telling Cal to yell back at Umbre about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, wait a minute. Don't Drow have like their own language that isn't like Undercommon? Pretty sure.
I'm pretty.
Like
I mean,
sub form of Elvish, I think. Kind of like how we have American English.
Yeah, like some kind of Elvish. If that's the case, then probably I would say it in that because I would know he would know it because we're both drow. And
Yes, they speak Deep Drow, also known as Low Drow or Drowic. Oof.
I'm also gonna try to be racist.
Yeah. Okay. So Kel yells up to Umbre in full Drow, and he says, "What do you see? My weird clown lover wants to know what's going on up there." Charlie cannot understand.
Not lovers yet. Charlie hasn't returned the feeling.
I was like, I'm only gonna take a drow.
Like,
I don't know. How do I get over there? I don't know. I don't know. You freak. You weird looking thing. Like you abnormally large
Umbre's
drow. How
inability
do
to
I get
insult
over
anyone.
there?
so you're not telling them at all about what you saw with the statues?
Well, what did I see?
I told you already.
I forgot.
You saw that at the base of each statue is a small hexagonal indentation, about 1 inch wide and 2 inches deep.
Welcome to the chat.
Hey, these things have hexagons. What do you think I should do?
They're
sounds like
drowning.
Pokemon, I don't know.
Wow.
So Charlie is going to interrupt. He's like, "Kel, what did he say?"
He looks down and he says,
You found your phone?
That you
nice.
are very
welcome. Currently,
Well, that's rude.
Brorock
And
has
Charlie
been ambushed by 5
pouts as
flying,
much as he can.
face hugging.
Would I hear this, or like, would it not be?
Octopus.
They're not
I
yelling,
don't
they're just
know.
talking amongst each other.
Tentacle things.
Anything else?
Well, like, how would I actually like? Because I see the hexagon thing. Would I say anything to fit in that hexagonal hole?
I will.
I mean, that's the thing. You have to RP that. You have to RP that you want to look for something. You can't ask me as a DM as a player. You have to ask as a character.
Okay,
Like, there should be a. I was like, I'm okay. I'm gonna be trying to look for some kind of thing that would fit into this hole.
Yeah, that'd be a better way to ask.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Toby, they were all like everyone in the team was present when Runara did something very special.
Ad's gonna start.
Do you know what I'm
In a
talking
minute.
about? I'm trying not to give it away.
Oh yeah, everyone was present for that. Literally everybody was. So everyone saw that.
When
Yeah.
she turned into a dragon?
Yes. You all saw Runara give Charlie a very interesting looking key.
Oh, that.
Yeah. If Umbre wants to.
Wait, was that the hex? Wait, was that key hexagonal?
I ain't gonna say anything.
Well, I'm gonna roll perception to try to find something.
Don't roll perception. Well, actually, wait, hold on. It's perception to look for something, investigation to see if it works.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it would be
man.
perception, yes.
Squish.
12, total of
why are
12.
you
Because
eating
8
all the
plus
forms
4
of
is
the
12,
woo-woo?
right? My math right? Yeah,
That's
8
12.
plus 4 is 12.
Okay, so you look around the bases of the statues to try to find something that would fit into maybe a rock, maybe a misplaced stone or a gemstone, and you don't find anything that would be fitting inside of this hexagonal shape.
Like, okay, I don't know, like, okay, I'm gonna yell at Charlie and Kelly, and I was like, I know, I was like, I'm just trying to figure out what else to say other than this one thing. Like, hey, tell your boyfriend that I think I need that key.
Does Charlie hear what he says? Does
This is in Drowish. Like, this would be in Drow, like the Drow language, not.
Yeah, he's speaking in deep Drow. He's not speaking in anything that you would know. So you hear him yelling, you just don't know what he's saying.
Okay.
But I'm yelling to Kel. It's like, hey, tell your boyfriend I need to get over here and give me that key. I need it. Tell your clown house looking boyfriend to get over here with that key. I need it. Yeah, that's the final thing of what I'm gonna say.
Alright, so Cal grabs Charlie and just kind of, because Charlie is such a tiny person compared to him, kind of like lifts him over and kind of like shakes him. Let me try. You know, like in the movies, they like grab someone, flip him upside down, and shake him.
Mm-hmm.
He does this.
Wait, what? How's he picking him up?
Like in the movies, they like pick someone up, hang him upside down, and then like shake him.
Just like by like the shoulders, or like by like the collar,
by like the ankles. No, by like the ankles. Like you grab someone, flip him upside down, and you shake him.
Okay, but wait, how far away is Kel from Charlie? Because he climbed up farther than Charlie.
He climbed up?
Yeah, he did, yes.
Okay.
Well, no, but yeah, they're both up there, right? Because you were right there talking to.
Well, okay, no, so Charlie's at the bottom still. Kel is halfway up, as I've said before, and they can speak to each other to a volume that Umbre can't hear.
Yeah, probably.
But you would have to climb all the way back down to pick him up.
Goblin. So.
Okay, so Kel looks down at Charlie. He says, "Hand me the key."
Charlie ignores him.
I'm gonna be dead by the time you guys get there.
I'm just gonna yell at Charlie.
You guys are just arguing. Is the key a hexagon? No.
You clown us.
I'm just fighting off a swarm of
what do you say that?
flying things.
Speaking of which, while you guys are having this argument, let's do a quick run through that initiative with you, Brarog, okay?
Okay.
So Brarog, from where you're standing, there are two kobolds to your left, like northwest, I would say. It's not like direct left, but it's like forward and left a little bit, right?
I'm gonna get us back. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. There are 8 Sturges surrounding them, but you do see that 6 of them turn their attention on you. They are not close enough to fight yet, and you are first in initiative, so you can do what you want with that.
Okay, how close are they together?
All of them are within 5 feet of each other. I would say you are about 20 feet away.
Wait, what is? What is?
Wait, so in a
Where's the
5x5 like thing, how close are they to each? Like, would there be 2 in a 5x5 thing?
A 5x5?
Like in a 5x5 box, would there be 2 in there? Or are they each like there's 5 feet and then the next one's 5 feet, next one 5 feet, next one 5 feet, like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I mean, each person, there's one. Okay. Well, there's total 10 people that are not including you, that are in a fight. So I would say all of them are bunched up together, one in each box.
Oh, okay.
I would say the kobolds are in the middle of the 8. And 2 of the Sturges are staying on them. You are still 20 feet away from the Sturge closest to you.
Okay. So, the move create bonfire is a 5-foot cube. Could I cast it in the middle of 2 so that like it lights both their wings or whatever on fire, or can I only do it on 1?
Well, let's think about it this way. A bonfire is on the floor. Sturges fly. They're flying right now.
Wait, I thought I could create bonfire. Like, I just need a source, so I use like the thing as the fuel source.
You
Or
use the Sturge as the source.
a fuel, yeah.
Okay, one moment.
Okay. If they're immune to fire damage, I'm just making this worse for myself. What's worse than a regular sturge, whatever?
Okay, so according to what it says here, the spell says you create a bonfire on ground that you can see within range.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess they're not in range of me yet. Could I use either produce flames or firebolt to like send up a flare?
Absolutely.
I don't know which one, like whatever, like whichever one. I think produce flames creates a little candle, so I'm gonna use like firebolt to like send up a flare in the air.
Sure, yeah.
Do I have to roll for that or?
No, I'll just let you do that because that's a very interesting way to go about it. So I'm comfortable with you saying that you raise your, you get your gauntlet, right? You switch it to, attack mode. You
Oh no, that's
raise
the
it up
other
and you
arm.
fire. Is it the other arm?
One's on the. Let me check the image. The right arm, and then the middle arm's the left arm. The right arm has a like forearm bracer type thing that has the gems that allow him to use magic.
Got it. Okay, so you raise your arm up, you shoot a fireball out of it, and everyone in the party sees you shoot out this firebolt. And it's straight into the air. It's very obvious that it was not shot at something.
And is rage an action or?
I believe it is a bonus.
Actually, never mind. That's still gonna waste it because everything's gonna attack me. I'm gonna do rage not now. Next turn. That might be a good or bad decision.
Fine. All right, so you fire a firebolt into the air. We can get into the actual combat when everybody else joins along with, but everyone who is so Kel, Charlie, and Umbre all see that the firebolt is shot straight up into the air.
And you know it's danger when Brorog asks for help.
Is that well? I mean, to them, it's probably that you're either asking for help or you're just being an idiot. So it could be either or.
I mean, does Kel know that Brorog's not really an idiot and just doesn't know? Phoenix
Oh.
just poof.
He died.
Squish, can you go check and see if he's... what happened?
Yeah. Hold on.
He said, okay, he will be back. That's what I was, okay, he's back. Wait, no. Yeah, no, he's back. Okay, does Kel know that Brorog's not really an idiot now that he's spoken in Undercommon?
I'm trying to say something to Razor, like in the chat, but the auto mod wouldn't let me.
Huh?
Like what I was going to say like what I was going to say, like the auto mod prevented it, so I can.
What did you say? Like, it lets most messages go
I was gonna
by.
say I was gonna like a clown ass bitch, and then like yeah.
Might be the swearing.
Like, would he do it?
I-
I'm trying to ask that.
Because Umbre has been very quiet throughout this entire thing. Even though he's a drow, he's been mostly like rogue, like he doesn't speak much. He's just there. Has he not? Like, and then he's attacked a few times, but
Well, he's feeling quirky today. The worst way I could have put it, but that's the best way. This is the best and the best and worst way I could have put that, but
Okay.
wait,
So is
before
anybody
anything is
reacting?
said, Squish just said "Ayo" to what you just said.
yeah, that's my sister.
I know.
My sister.
That, yeah.
Okay, so is anybody reacting to the firebolt?
So, we're allowed to react?
Yeah, well, because you all saw that this firebolt was shot up.
Okay,
So
well,
I'm letting you guys like react to what you see.
I
What
see it
happened?
because like even though I'm on the other side of this cliff,
You
Yeah,
see it,
'cause it's
yeah.
like going straight up. It's like pretty high up. Wait, what's the range? I think you should be able to see it. The range is 120 feet. You definitely see it if it's that far.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I probably messed up on that rage thing. Yeah, I should have raged. Literally in my name.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
let Ray go first because he wanted to yell something previously, and before we panned over to Burrow.
Oh, be right
Okay.
Yeah.
back.
I was gonna just I'm trying to yell at her. I was like, "Hey, you clown ass bitch, give me that! I need that key over here." Do I look like an idiot who's gonna jump off a cliff?
So, Charlie, he's like a foot from the ground, right?
Yeah, he's a foot.
So Charlie's just gonna pop
I'm gonna
off.
say this. I would say this in common because I didn't know because since I'm racist, I would assume that you're an idiot and only know common.
Okay. So he, oh, Ian has to leave early. I guess I'm in charge of Kel now. Great. Okay.
What?
no,
Okay.
I leave early, but I guess I'm in charge of. Okay, let me get his out real quick.
Okay, yeah, take your time.
So, what he said, what he does.
What? Minx,
Charlie-
what are you saying? Yeah, so
Wait, just mute real quick, Phoenix, while Cat goes.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so Charlie, he releases his grip on the rock wall. He just hops onto the ground. He spins on the axis of his heels, and he dives back across this little river.
Hmm.
So, There's nothing I have to do, right, to get it to the other side, correct?
No. I mean, it's the waters. I already rolled for it. The waters are calm, so you can freely do that.
Okay.
All right. So you swim. Charlie and Kel both swim back, is what you said?
No, just Charlie. Kel's already halfway up there, and he's gonna watch indignantly. He's like, "Hey, Charlie, what are you doing?" But Charlie's gonna ignore him.
Okay. Yeah. And you can keep going, Charlie. You get to the other side of the cliff, and I'm assuming you're gonna go up on the side that I mentioned earlier, correct?
Are you asking me if I'm gonna climb up the other side of the cliff?
Well, I'm asking if you're gonna climb up the cliff or if you're gonna take the side path that I had mentioned earlier.
So, Charlie looks at this side path, smacks his forehead like an indignant forehead smack. And then he just wipes the water off of his clothes and he goes up.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing I have to do to get up there, correct?
No, you just walk.
Okay, so I'm up there with Umbre now, and I walk straight over to those statues, and he pulls out this key. He looks at the hole in the statue, and he's like, let's see if it fits, and he's gonna try jamming it in there.
Of course it fits, you idiot.
So, you insert the key into the base of the statue. It doesn't really matter which one you put it in, but you do this, and suddenly magical light sparks to life in both statues, in both of their open mouths. And a shimmering bridge made of iridescent magical energy extends from the overlook to the observatory ruins. You have now made a bridge from the cliff to the observatory.
So Charlie just
Ian
stared.
something.
Oh, finally, you did
Remember,
something
he
useful
said
for
what he said
once.
he would do if this is what happened.
Yes, Charlie just looks at the bridge, yells down at Kel, "I'm still mad at you, but you should come back over here because it's gonna be a lot quicker. Take the side path."
I'm gonna look at Charlie, and Kel was like, "Oh, finally, you did something useful for once."
Shut up.
Why is Umbre so, like, snappy today?
I don't know. That's just how I kind of imagine him, like a racist character would be like. Like, am I doing it right? Razor, am I doing this right?
Umbre equals right now for real.
I mean, that's what
Umbre,
it is,
Yes.
right?
He's feeling a bit quirky right now. The only way I could put it.
Okay.
But am I doing it right? Am I doing like the being racist part right?
Don't think
I have to do jumping jacks?
He said yes, but no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Hooray! Okay.
so I'm gonna let Kel do something real quick. Kel looks at the bridge, looks at where he is on the cliff, looks at the bridge, and he's gonna just bang his head into the wall real quick.
Like,
Good
I'm
old
speaking drums. Like, that's what you get for being in love with a clown.
Because I don't think he's silly enough to go all the way back down, I'm gonna see if he can climb up there the rest of the way using acrobatics.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll.
Whee! Okay, that's not a horrible roll. It's pretty high compared to what I've been getting recently. Okay, now let me look at my nice old acrobatics. So, got a good 14.
Okay. I'm comfortable in saying that Kel is able to climb up the rest of the way. He previously he had seen that there were like smooth areas, but from Bro Rock climbing up previously, he had made indents for him to climb up himself, and he uses those to get all the way back to the top where Bro Rock is.
Okay. I'm also assuming here that Umbre and Charlie started their way back over there as well.
Yeah, I think it's fair to assume that Umbre and Charlie make their way over there. Okay, so then, Kel makes his way up, and he's now standing next to Brorog. Charlie and Umbre, they also make their way across this bridge. And once you guys get over there, you see the exact situation that Brorog is in. You can see why he sent out that signal flare with the firebolt. You see that there are 2 kobolds in the midst of a fight with 8 Sturges. And you see that when the 6 of the Sturges are already looking towards Brorog. So I'm gonna need all 3 of you to roll initiative. Well, technically you'd be rolling twice, Kat.
Okay, for me,
Okay,
let me
so
look.
what's the dex modifier? Okay, so
Okay,
plus
so
3,
Charlie got
so
a 15,
A 15?
9.
a 13 for
13. Okay,
And-
Umbre is
Has a
9,
9.
Charlie is 13, and Cal is
21.
21. Okay. So let me rewrite this initiative real quick. Cal,
What? I'm
Brorog.
still first?
You're second now.
Oh, dang it.
Wait, what is your
what?
modifier for dexterity, bro?
Was it not 22?
Oh, 22?
Yeah, isn't it dex modifier or no?
It is. Okay, so
Okay,
Brorog,
yeah,
so
so
Brorog is
I rolled a
first then.
20 and then plus 2.
Perfect. Okay, let me just rewrite this really quick. S6. And then
You are in fact correct. These are pajama pants.
S2, S3. Okay. I wrote that wrong again. Let me just Cal. S4. No, bro. My God, I'm struggling. Bro, Cal. S7, S8, S6, X4, S4, S6, S2, S3, Charlie, Charlie, that, S4, S14, S5, Umbre, K1, K2. All right.
Oh my gosh.
He
Oh,
has
Alrighty.
returned.
He's back.
He has
Ian!
returned.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes.
I'm back.
So,
Hell's
that
going
might
on.
be cut in half. Depending on how
Okay.
long this
Well,
takes.
something that happened while you were gone, Ian, is Charlie went back across and found that there was actually a path to get up the cliff, and he went over there and stuck the key into that hole, and they
The
made a
dragons
bridge.
made a bridge.
And then Cal banged his head into the wall and climbed the rest of the way up.
You have a promise
they're all
to
fighting.
keep. Ian?
Wait, what promise do I need? What? Wait. Oh, Ian, no.
What? What did I do?
Remember,
no,
you said
no,
if
no,
the
no.
dragons make a magical bridge.
No. Stop trying to kill my boyfriend. Stop it.
I am just reminding him of his own words.
Wait, what did he say?
Brog isn't there, so.
No. But anyways,
Let's
yeah.
continue because we have 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, we are now all in combat. We can probably make it through one rotation before anything happens. So, as I explained to Brorog earlier, northwest of you guys, there are 2 kobolds surrounded by 8 Sturges. That's about 20 feet. The closest Sturge to you guys is about 20 feet away from you guys. And yeah, so they have not made a move yet to come towards you, but Brorog, you may go ahead and go first.
Okay, I'm gonna rage, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna run at them, and double hand strike with my maul, and I attack the one closest to me. Which is that a
Okay,
D8
roll for hit.
or D6? Wait, is the maul D? 1 second, let me just roll. Okay, roll for a hit, which is D20. Shoot, I rolled a 3.
What's your modifier?
Oh, strength, right?
Well, it's the hit modifier for your attack.
Hit modifier. Huh. Wait, I think I messed that up. So I rolled a 3 for hit, and the modifier is. Would that be +2?
Well, it's whatever your weapon is. Depends on what
It's a
weapon you
maul.
have.
It's a maul.
Okay, and you are proficient in using a maul?
Yes.
And your strength is +2?
Yes.
Okay, then it'd be a +4.
Okay. But that still sucks, which is it's a 7.
Okay, so yeah, you rage. Hold on, let me rage. Let me see something. Okay, so yeah, you run up to the sturge that's near closest to you guys. Let's say this. Let me say that the sturge closest to you guys is going to be the 7th one. So S3, S6, S7, S8. So S7 is closest to you. You go to swing at this bat, but since it was looking at you, run at it, it was able to fly and dodge out of the way. Okay, Kel, you were next.
Okay, so Kel is going to. What am I going to do? I guess Kel's going to try to. No, that's not good enough.
Hold on.
What? Where does DM me from? What? Thanks, I guess. Okay, so Kel is going to cast Toll the Dead.
And you're sorry, what?
I'm casting Toll the Dead on the nearest bat pig monster thing.
Okay.
Sending this thing to hell?
Yep, basically just, well, depending on whether it hits or not. No, so first off, does it manage to save, and then does it kill it? And then based on that, I'll describe what happens.
You said
Okay,
that
so
octopus.
okay. All right. And is it a Dex or Constitution save?
It is a
The audio glitched.
I'm
out.
wisdom saving throw. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yep.
And what's the DC?
Wait a minute. Is one of these birds things already damaged?
No, none of them have been damaged yet.
Okay. It is a 1d8
Of damage. That's necrotic damage. She's asking what the DC is.
DC?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't have one. What I'm looking at.
It just says the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Then that's just a
Well, what's
DC
your
of 10
spell
then.
save DC? It should be on your sheet.
That's just a DC of 10 then. If it just doesn't give you a DC.
Wait,
so
no.
it yeah, so it
on your sheet it should on where your spellcasting is it should have a spell save DC.
Not always. Some of them do, some of them don't. It just depends on the spell. A saving throw, a regular saving throw, is just going to be a DC of 10.
Did you hear what just happened with my?
Huh?
My sister just walked into the room and said "Bangus."
Very good. You cast this on the Sturge. Is it the one that Burrog is fighting?
Sure.
Okay. And you, it was unsuccessful. They were able to resist the necrotic damage.
Okay. So, what happens is a little sort of like crack opens in reality, and then like a portal sort of opens, and then it's closing. Nothing happens. It's like kind of sad and depressing.
Okay. Next is going to be the Sturge that Brorog is in front of. So the Sturge is going to attempt to attack Brorog. And what's your AC?
Let me check real quick. It is 14.
14, okay. Let me check something really quick.
Okay, Mang said that I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage when I'm raging. Is that
Okay.
is that right, or because I have no
That
idea?
is correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah, that is absolutely your resistance to all of those. All right then. You see, it was bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Was it?
Yes.
Okay. Then okay. So here's what's gonna happen. So it's going to attempt to hit you. The surge is gonna fly at you. It's gonna try to put its stinger in your face. But you're able to deflect it off. It's almost like your skin is made of armor, and its stinger just completely deflects off of you and does not hit you or attach.
It's because it is.
All right, now Sturge 8. Sturge 8 is going to fly over to Cal. Is going to attempt to attack Cal. All right, what is your AC, Cal?
Me? Uh-oh. The squishy cleric is getting sacked. 17.
17?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
All
How?
right.
Ow.
1d4 plus 3. Give me one moment to find my four-sided die.
Yeah.
Too many dice in this bag. There it is. Okay. Okay. So.
What is that even? Like.
All right, Cal. This sturge is gonna fly up to you, and it is going to attack you. It's gonna attack you for 5 piercing damage, and then it as it like sticks a stinger into you to attack, it's gonna attach to your face.
Hey, yo, only Charlie can do that.
Hey, yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, so it does take 5 damage from you.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Cal just starts like screaming and running around the room, trying to get this thing off his face.
Can I just shoot him? Both
But
of
it's not
them.
your turn.
You have a gun?
I have a crossbow.
Oh.
Okay, we'll do this last Sturge, and then we can end because it's about to be 5:50. All right, so Sturge 4, it is going to so it sees that Broag is fighting with Sturge 7. Sturge 6 is fighting or Sturge 8 is attached to Kel. Sturge 4 is going to go over to Charlie and attempt to attack it.
Great goodness, I just love that for me.
All
right, what's your AC?
Only Cal can do.
It's a depressing number of 12.
Okay, so this Sturge, it approaches you, Charlie, and you attempt to swat it away, but it immediately attaches to your face as well. It sticks a stinger into you, and you also take 5 damage, and it attaches to you.
Yes, I am.
Cal was supposed to be the only
after
one that
descent.
attaches to Charlie's face.
Once
Right?
Unfortunately,
D&D
you
is
both have
over,
Sturges
I'm
now.
Playing Valorant.
Oh, great.
The only
Wait, how
thing
much damage do I take
left
again? I completely forgot.
each other. Something
You
like
what?
that.
It
How
took
much
5
damage do I take again? I forgot
5.
to edit it. Okay.
5.
Okay. Oh damn.
Both of you
I'm
take
fine.
5. Yeah.
Also, if you
Okay,
haven't already
and
joined the Discord
that
server,
is the end for today. We will continue. I have note of where we are in the initiative order, and we can continue it next week to continue this fight.
okay, great.
Well, that was a
if you
mess and a
guys-
half.
if you guys want to join the stream, I'm going to be doing your voice trolling in Valorant. So yeah,
Why'd you do that?
yeah, I know. And yet
Weed.
no one joins. I lose.
Oh,
I went
yes, I
from
have-
4 viewers to 0 in the span of 2 seconds.
Like I'll join a Discord call for it, but I'm not gonna.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Unfortunately, I have company.
Oh, what? I was given AFK penalty? Okay, that sucks. Where is my screen? D&D is turned off. Turn off. Okay, there we go. Is it showing Valorant? Where's Valorant? Hello? Is it this one? No, that's OBS. What in the world? No, that's OBS again. This one? Eh? Oh, I forgot to stop the YouTube stream.